Okay, so welcome to the last week of the classes. Okay, now I have an exercise for you. You got the sheets, right? I think Tandika left us again.
Material.
Okay, Sifu Wasakil. I think Tandika will rejoin again, but let's have this exercise together. I would like you to ask each other now, since we are all only guys. Hoping Tandika or one of the female students will join again. Let's ask these questions, and let's start with excuse me. Let's start with excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Start with, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll be back. Just let me have Tandega. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. What happened?
Okay, Sakil.
Yeah.
Let's start. Let's ask me this question. Ask me, excuse me, Muhammad, where's your house?
لو سمحت محمد أين بيته؟ أين بيتك؟ أين بيتك؟
But I'm a guy, so أين بيتك?
Oh, بيتك. Okay.
Yeah, it's bait for house, and then for your, since your here we have two your.
Yeah.
Then we will have either بيتك or بيتك.
For female.
For female, yes. For a male, بيتك. For female, بيتك.
لو سمحت محمد
نعم.
أين بيتك؟
أين بيتك؟ ممتاز. أين بيتك؟ ممتاز. شكرا. بيتي في بوشر.
Oh.
Okay. بيتي في بوشر. Okay, Sifu, now you are asking Tandika. Tandika, excuse me, Tandika. Is your car big? Yes, Sakil, you have a question? هل عندك سؤال؟ Okay, Sifu?
Yes.
You want to ask Tandika. Tandika, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here. نعم.
أنا هنا. Okay, so I want Sifu to ask you, is your car big? So if we want to ask a question with a yes or no question, this is a yes or no question. This is simply, is your car big? Yes or no? So in Arabic, we start the question with what?
Hal.
Yes, hal. So your car. سيارتك ممتاز.
سيارتك
big. كبيرة. يا تنديكا، لو سمحتي تنديكا، هل سيارتك كبيرة؟ That's a good question. هل سيارتك كبيرة؟
لا، سيارتي صغيرة.
صغيرة ممتاز. سيارتي صغيرة ممتاز. سيارتي صغيرة ممتاز. Okay. Ask Sakil. Tandika, ask Sakil. Where's your friend Sarah? So the friend is Sarah, but you're asking a guy. You're asking a guy. You're asking Sakil. So ask. لو سمحت Sakil.
لو سمحت سكيلة
Mhm.
أين
Mhm.
صديقتي
صديقة, that's female friend. صديقة, that's female friend.
Okay. أين صديقة سارة
أين صديقتك?
صديقتك
Yeah, because it's your. Again, we have three important parts here. We have the first the word صديق, which means friend, but this is male friend. Since the friend is Sarah, we want صديقة. We want صديقة because we are talking about Sarah, and then we are asking a guy about your friend Sarah. Then we want أوكا. صديقتك. أين صديقتك سارة؟ ممتاز. Sakil, you're asking Sifo. You're asking Sifo about where's your colleague Ahmad?
Sibo, أين هل no. أين زميل أين زميل أحمد?
Zamil, but then you forgot your.
Oh, well, Sipo, أين زميلتك?
No, only Oka. In this case, again,
زميلك.
Zamiluka.
أين
زميلك.
سيبو أين زميلك أحمد؟
أين زميلك أحمد؟ ممتاز. And then because colleague is Zamil. This is the word. Now, is the colleague a guy or a female? A male or a female? Here in this case, it's a male. It's Ahmad. So we just need Zamil. We don't need Zamila.
Zamil. Oh.
And then here it depends here who are we talking to. We are asking Sifo, then it's Uka. We are asking Tandika, then it's Uki. This is logic, guys. This is logic. Just understand the logic, and then you won't make mistakes. We have two things to pay attention. Is the noun we are talking about a masculine or feminine? And then are we talking to a guy, Uka, or a girl, Uki? Those things. Again, here, Sifu, you're asking Tandika. So you're saying Tandika, is this your teacher Muhammad? So we have teacher and we have Muhammad. Muhammad is the male teacher. Okay.
This how ma'am Ustad Ustad Mohammed.
But then
Your teacher, no. Hal Mustaduka.
Who are you asking? Are you asking Sakil or are you asking Tandika?
Ustaduki. Ustaduki Muhammad.
Muhammad. هل هذا أستاذك محمد؟ هل هذا is this your teacher محمد؟ هل هذا أستاذك محمد؟ Okay. Tandika, you're asking Sakil. Sakil, is your teacher clear here? The same order is, which is a yes or no question, and then your teacher, هل
أستاذ هل هذا أستاذك؟
No, there is no this. There is no this. In this sentence, there is this. But in this sentence, we don't have this. So just like hal.
هل أستاذك؟
That. That's female teacher.
أستاذات.
And then Tandika, you're asking Sakil. So I'm talking to Sakil. هل أستاذتك؟
هل أستاذتك كلير؟
هنا. هل أستاذتك كلير هنا؟ That's a full sentence. هل أستاذتك كلير هنا؟ ممتاز. Sakil, you can ask somebody, how is your son? You ask Sifu. Sifu, how is your son?
Sipo. How?
Yeah. How are you? Remember, how are you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
كيف
And then son.
كيف ولدك
ممتاز. كيف ولدك. ممتاز. Okay, Sifu, you're asking Tandika. Tandika, how's your daughter? Again, we'll start with كيف.
Walid.
Now, how to say daughter?
بنت.
كيف بنت, and you're asking Tandika. So, كيف بنت?
Your daughter Bintuki.
ممتاز.
كيف Bintuki.
Okay. This is old news, guys. This is old news. This is only a review of last week. You are able to say it now. Now, exercise 2, we have with the possessive nouns, like we'll say Ahmed's house. How to say Ahmed's house?
Beit Ahmed.
Beit Ahmed. Mumtaz. So Ahmed house is big. Tandika?
Al-Beit Ahmed. Kabir.
Beit Ahmed Kabir. Mumtaz. Just simply Beit Ahmed, house of Ahmed. And remember, Beit must be indefinite, always, because it's possessed. Okay, Sakil, how to say Sarah's car?
Tuki.
Is there a pronoun here?
Oh no, Sayara, Sarayat, Sarah, Saghir.
Saghira, because it's Sayyara.
Oh, Saghira.
Yeah,
Okay.
Since it's Sayyara, Saghira. Why do we have Sayyarat, Sarah? Because it's feminine. This noun is feminine now. So we need Sayyarat, Sarah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
So you can when you say Sayera Duha Zahira, is that correct?
Yeah, if we already talked about Sarah, if we already mentioned Sarah before, and we want to say her car is small. But in this case, if you want to say Sarah's car is small, this is how to say سيارة سارة صغيرة. Okay. Sifu, you will say the student's father is here. How to say it?
Student, talib.
At-talib, okay. But
Al,
how, in English, how do we say this? The student's father. It will be, what's the order? It will be father of the student.
yeah, father of the student. Okay. Walid.
Walid.
Uh,
And then
Walid. Al, talib.
At-talib. If the student is a male, if the student is female, we can also say at-taliba. It's up. It depends on the student. Is the student male or female? Walid at-talib, and then here.
هنا.
Huna.
هنا. والد الطالب هنا.
Walid, talib, huna.
Okay. Sakil, Muhammad has a brother and he is called Salim. You want to tell us Muhammad's brother is called Salim.
أخي
Just
محمد محمد.
And then how to say is called? How to say is called? We know how to say is called from last week. It's either
اسمه
who?
أو اسمه سالم.
اسمه Salim. Yes. أخ محمد اسمه Salim. Okay. Tandika, Sarah has a sister and she's called Fatima. Tell us about her.
Sarah اسمها فاطمة.
اسمها فاطمة.
فاطمة.
Yes. أخت سارة اسمها فاطمة. ممتاز. سيفو.
تاني said اسمك.
اسمها.
Yeah. اسمها. Yes. اسمها. Sifu, you want to tell us? Yeah. There is a book. This is Salim's book.
Hal.
Why hal? How to say this?
Oh, okay. Hada.
This. Hada. Simply. Hada.
Hada. Salim's.
Salim's book.
Salim's
kitab.
Kitab. Wait. Hada Kitab Salim.
Hada Kitab Salim. Yes. Hada. Remember, Sifo, you just enter the settings and you switch. You switch. In English, Salim's book. In Arabic, book Salim.
Book Salim. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Book Salim. Hada Kitab Salim.
Tandika, this is John's teacher, Claire. You want to introduce Claire as John's teacher.
هذه أستاذة جون.
أستاذة.
هذه أستاذة
جون. كلير. هذه أستاذة جون.
كلير.
Yeah. This is how to say this. هذه أستاذة because it's female. It's a female teacher, and once it's she's female teacher, we say أستاذة, and then John, and then Claire. Yeah. Sakil, Ahmed is looking for his pen, and you want to ask us. He told you to ask us, where is Ahmed's pen?
أين كلمات
Why at qalam is masculine or feminine?
Okay, okay.
So if it's
Aina Kalam Ahmed.
Aina qalam Ahmad. Mumtaz. Aina qalam Ahmad. That's it. If it's masculine, like here, book.
Oh yes, Kitab. It says
Masculine.
Kitab.
So just like kitab.
Yeah.
But teacher, female teacher,
Yeah.
feminine. That's why it's ustadat.
Yeah.
Car, car is female.
Saraya.
That's why it's sayyarat. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Shukran. Afwan.
Afwan.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Welcome.
Yeah, we have this family. We have this happy family with about 3 generations or 4 generations. Yes. Yeah. Let me show you so you can see the names. So in English, these two, they can be husband and wife, or they can be father and mother, right? Father and mother. These two here, these two, 1, 2, 3, since these are like their children. So this one, he can be a father to these two, or to this guy, or he can be a husband to this female, or he can be a brother to this female or to this guy, or he can be a son to these two. So it depends. You want to introduce him, or you want to talk about, for example, Sheila. This girl, Sheila. You see her, and you want to introduce her. You want to say, this is Sheila. She can be David's wife. She is Jessica's daughter. She is Robert's sister or Ron's sister, or she is Stephen's mother. It depends on, even in English, it depends on, you want to introduce her based on, in relation to whom, in relation to which member of the family. Can we start? I wanted to ask each other. I wanted to ask, for example, I will ask Tandika. Ya Tandika, man David. Man David. Who's David? Man David.
David. Here.
No, Hua. David is Hua. Yeah.
Hua. Here. Walad Peter.
No, David is not Walad Peter. Ron and Robert, they are David, he is the son-in-law.
Oh, son-in-law. Okay,
we don't know how to say so.
Son-in-law, we don't know. Okay.
No, introduce him to Sheila. Introduce him in
okay.
So Hua.
Okay. Hua. Zoj Sheila.
That's it. Hua Zoj Sheila. Yes. David Hua Zoj Sheila. Okay, Yasifo. Man Robert. Here, I want to see Robert. So Robert, introduce him in your.
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert. Okay. Husband. Zauj Eva.
Zauj Eva, that's correct. Robert, who was Zauj Eva. If I wanted to introduce Robert in relation to Francisco.
Walad.
No,
Francisco.
No, Robert. Walid Francisco.
Robert Hua Francisco.
Robert Walid Francisco.
Walid.
Yeah, Walid Francisco. Mumtaz. Ron.
Walid.
Sakil, introduce Ron.
Robert, Walid.
Hadaron,
Mhm.
Hadaron,
Mhm.
Walad Robert.
Walad Robert, ممتاز.
Walad Peter.
Walad Peter, yes. Or to David, what to Sheila? What is he to Sheila?
Robert.
Yeah.
Ron, Rob, Ron,
Sheila.
Sheila.
Sheila, ممتاز. Ron Sheila. Okay.
Sheila, Ocht,
Mhm.
Ron.
Sheila Ron, ممتاز. You have a big
Sheila.
family. This is your homework, guys. This exercise is your homework.
Okay.
I would like you to this exercise here, exercise 3. I would like you to write sentences, at least 10 sentences. You have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know, 15 people here, and we have generations. You just introduce them, choose one like this, choose like David هو زوج شيلا, or David هو والد Stephen. That's it. Or choose Lola here. Lola هي بنت Donald, or Lola هي بنت Cynthia, or Lola هي أخت Mark. There are 3 to introduce Lola. We have 3 sentences. So it's up to you. You choose 10 of those, introduce them based on their relatives. This is good for possessive nouns, to do like possessive nouns, and it's good to memorize your family vocabulary also, family relations. Zain?
Great.
Good. La.
Okay. Sifu?
Nam.
La?
Nam.
No. Okay, you are free as Tandika. You can also you can send me the homework before Tuesday, like even Tuesday morning. You can send me like pictures of the homework. It's good for you to practice also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nam.
Today we'll learn present tense verbs. Like we already know how to say askun fi, like which is I live in. Here, look at it. Askun fi.
Ashton. Okay.
Askun fi. In Arabic, look at it. Whether it's in English, like literation, askun, or this is Arabic. Now you can read it in Arabic also. Askun. Look at it. This is a, this is sa, this is ka, and this is nun. Askun fi. Okay. In Arabic, askun fi, askun, it means I live. So we don't have what you in English you call like infinitive verb to live. We don't have the verb to live. No, we have every verb must be conjugated with its pronoun, with its subject.
Okay.
The default subject in Arabic language, later when we get ahead, or you get like advanced, or like in Arabic, you'll learn the default is he, huwa. Huwa is the like third person singular, is the default subject. So in dictionaries, in any dictionary, in any textbook, Arabic textbook, when you learn Arabic, you'll be given verbs with huwa. Okay. Today we'll learn how to conjugate those verbs. We'll learn how to memorize like one subject, like I, like askun here, and then how to change them to you, to second person, and to third person here. Okay. Here, askun a is the I, is the conjugation. It's a prefix. It's I. That's askun. It's from ana.
Oh yeah.
Ana, askun.
Aname.
And then skun. The rest of the verb skun. That's the core of the verb. That doesn't mean to live. That's just the rest of the verb. So That's I live. That's I live. Askun. Together, that's I live.
Scone has to do about living.
No, it doesn't mean it cannot. You cannot do it like that. Like by itself, it doesn't have a meaning. It has to be conjugated.
Oh, it has to be conjugated.
It has to be conjugated. Yes.
Okay. Olam ana olam Arabic.
And now just wait for it.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to change it to you, to a male, when you talk to a male, when you talk to a guy, then this a will change it to ta. Here we know. Even let me write it in Arabic. Sorry.
Okay.
See, I wanted to write it. See, taskun. It will be like taskun. So this ta instead of the a and then skun. Taskun. Look at it. This is askun. This is I live, askun, and this is taskun. You live. Here, look at it. Taskun.
Oh, taskun. Okay.
Yeah. So you change the a to from I live to when you talk to taskun.
Taskun.
Yeah.
Taskuni.
And for a female, taskuni.
Taskuni.
For a female, it's a yes. And when we talk about someone, third person, huwa, it's yaskun.
Yaskun.
And when we talk about female person, it's again taskun.
Taskun. Oh, okay.
Taskun.
Yeah, again taskun. Yes. So let's have so for you at this level, if you want to memorize verbs, you memorize them at like I, ana. And then you know how to change them to the rest. You know how to change them to the rest.
See. Bye.
Let's have urid. Look at urid. It's alif actually, but it's in the vowel u. So urid is I want.
I want.
Urid is I want. What is you want?
To read.
To read. Perfect.
To read.
So it will be like to read. Oh, sorry.
To read. Oh, to read.
To, yeah, to read. And then you female, you want?
Uridi.
To read. Okay.
To read. And then he wants?
You read.
You read. Mumtaz. And then again, she wants?
You read.
No, it's
to read.
Oh, to read.
Yeah, to read. Yeah, to read. Yeah,
to read.
To read. Okay. أنا أتكلم العربية. I speak Arabic. Or أنا أتكلم. Say it. أتكلم.
أتكلم.
Yes. أنا أتكلم العربي. Or أنا أتكلم إنجليزي.
أنا أتكلم
إنجليزي.
Yes. That's I speak and I talk. The same thing. Same verb. To speak and to talk. Okay. Sifo.
أتكلم.
Sifo, you want? You speak, yes?
تتكلم.
Yes.
تتكلم.
Yes.
تتكلم.
كلم. تتكلم. ممتاز.
تتكلم.
And a female? Sifo. تتكلمي. Yes.
تتكلمي. Okay.
تتكلمي. And هو?
يتكلم.
يتكلم.
يتكلم. And هي again تتكلم. تتكلم. ممتاز. Okay. It's clear?
Yeah.
عندك؟
Now
نعم.
the she and the I Oh, okay. So there's an R and okay. Now I
Yeah,
see there's
yeah,
an A
yeah,
in the beginning for I.
yeah. Now,
Okay.
now, I know is, can you say this? Arif.
Arif.
Arif. It's not Arif. It's not Arif. It's A. Look at this ain. Arif. Yes, Arif. Okay.
Arif.
Arif. You know?
Arif.
Nam.
Arif.
Ta'arif. You know? Female?
Arifi.
Ta'arifi. And he knows?
Arifi.
Tarifi.
He knows?
Yarifi.
Yarif. Yarif. And she
Yarif.
knows?
Tarif.
Arif.
Ta'arif. Yes.
Ta'arif.
Tarif.
Mhm. I like, it's uhib. This is to like and to love at the same time. To like, to love, it's the same thing. Don't be surprised when your Arabic speaking students, when they say like, I love coffee. By the like, I like coffee. It's the same thing.
Oh.
And
okay.
some people love coffee and some people like coffee. But in Arabic, it's the same. In Arabic, it's the same. To like, to love, it's the same.
You
It's
have
uhib.
Uhib.
Say
You have
uhib. No, uhib.
Uhib.
have
Uhib. And then you like?
to have
Tuhib.
To have.
to have
You like female?
Too heavy.
To be.
to have
Tuhibbi. And he likes?
Yarabi. Yurabi.
Europe.
No, no, you have. No, no, you have. There's no ra.
You have
Guys, you have.
You have.
People. You
you
have.
have
You have. Uh-huh.
You have. You have.
And she likes?
you happy.
You have.
No,
Uh-huh.
no to have.
To
To
have.
have. To have.
Yes. Like this is, guys, this is when we talk about
To
someone.
have. Okay.
So the third person female is
Yeah.
the same with the second person.
Yes. This is and this
Okay.
is this exactly
To
the
have.
same.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, to go to, can you read it? Adhab,
Adhab ila.
adhab ila.
Adhab ila.
Adhab ila. Tandika,
ila.
Tandika, you conjugate this. So you go to
Tuhad bila.
tadhhab
Okay.
ila.
Tahab.
Tahab bila.
Tadhhab ila. Yeah.
Tadhab bila.
You female go to
Tadhabili.
ila. Yes. Tadhhabi ila. Mumtaz. And
Adhab.
he goes to
Ya.
Yahabi ila.
yadhhab.
Yahab ila.
Not yahab. Yadhhab.
Yadhab bila.
Yadhab.
نعم يذهب إلى نعم
يذهب.
يذهب.
Bila.
You are just, guys, you are just dropping this and replaced with this ta or ta and e and ya and yes.
Yeah.
Okay. أفعل is I do.
Tafal.
This is تفعل. This is when you ask somebody like, what are you doing? تفعل. تفعلي.
What are you doing? Tafal.
Mhm.
Ya tafal.
تفعل here تفعلي.
Tafali.
Yafal.
And here يفعل.
Yep.
And here
Yafal.
تفعل.
Tafal. Tafal.
Perfect. Okay, guys, here we don't have like those helping verbs like don't or doesn't or do. Like if you want to ask somebody like, do you live in Muscat? We don't have this verb, do you live in Muscat? It's straightforward, you live in Muscat, like hal, yes or the question, hal, and then you live in Muscat. If you want to ask somebody, like, where do you live? Where do you live? Like this question, where Where do you live? We don't have do, so it will be where you live.
Okay.
أي, which is in Arabic.
أين
تسكن.
تسكن.
أين تسكن. أين تسكن. Yes.
أين تسكن.
أين تسكن.
أين تسكن. Where do you live?
Here, let's have these examples. Let's together. Let's try to do these examples here. Sakir, can you ask Sivo? We want to ask Sivo. Sivo, what do you want?
I ask him.
No. What do you want? Not where do you live. What do you want? So here.
Ma turid.
Yeah, ma. But actually, with verbs, we have this what? Ma the. Write it down. Ma the. This is what with verbs. Yes.
Mother.
Yeah. It is like hada, but with mother.
Mother.
Okay, Sakir, you are asking Sivo, what do you want? So we have mother, which is what? And I told you we don't have this do. This do we don't have it.
Mother.
And then let's go back to want. Yeah?
Mother to read.
Mother to read.
Mother to read. Mother to read.
Mother to read. That's it.
Kawa to read.
I want coffee. How do you say that? I want coffee. I want coffee.
Kawa.
Yeah.
Anna.
How to say that?
Anna urid.
Urid
kahwa.
Urid kahwa.
Urid kawa.
Urid kahwa. Okay,
Urid
now
kahwa.
I want to ask Tandika, since she's the only female here. So Tandika, where do you go? Here, where do you go? Where, and then you go. Aina.
To you.
And then you go. Here we have to go, and for a female, it will be what? Aina.
Aina. Ya.
It's for a female. It's for a female. It's ta.
Oh, tadhab ila.
Tadhabi. Yes. Aina.
Aina tadhabi.
That's it. Aina tadhabi.
Aina tadhabi.
You want to ask somebody like, what do you do? As in, like, what are you doing? Tandika, you are asking Sakir, what do you do?
What is do? Mother. What is
do? Yeah, to do is, so af'al is I do.
Okay. Mother to mother tafal.
Mother taf'al. Perfect. Mother taf'al. ماذا تفعل؟ ممتاز. ماذا تفعل؟ Okay. Sifu, you want to ask Sahil. Sahil, do you know Muhammad? Look, here we have do, and do. It's a yes or no question, right? It's a yes or no question. So it will start with what?
Hal.
And then you know. How to say you know?
Arif.
Arif is I know.
Tarif. Hal tarif Muhammad.
هل تعرف محمد؟
هل
تعرف محمد? Do you know Muhammad? Okay. Sahil, you want to ask Tandika. Tandika, do you like coffee?
Hal تحبي قهوة.
القهوة. هل تحبي القهوة? Do you like the coffee? Yes. هل تحبي القهوة? Okay. Tandika, you are asking Sifu, do you speak Arabic?
Hal ta
Yeah, here.
why?
Speak, yes.
Okay, هل تتكلم
هل تتكلم
عربية؟
Takalam.
تتكلم
عربية.
العربية؟
العربية.
هل تتكلم العربية؟
Atakalam Arabia.
أتكلم عربية. نعم أتكلم عربية.
تتكلم.
Okay, okay, guys.
You don't speak Arabic, you are learning Arabic.
I know.
But that's good to believe in yourself.
أنا ما
I
تتكلم.
speak.
If you want to negate, guys, if you want to negate something,
Atakalam Arabic.
Seifu, if you want to negate I don't, or he doesn't, or she doesn't, or you don't, then before the verb it's ma.
Ma.
Ma. Yes, like
Before the verb.
Ma.
I live. Yes, I live in Muscat. I don't live in عبري. أنا أسكن في مسقط. أنا ما أسكن في عبري.
Ana ma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I want to tell you that Sarah lives in Milano. She doesn't live in Paris. So Sarah, and we're talking about Sarah, so she is she. So Sarah تسكن
Taskun fi.
في
Mila.
ميلانو. ما تسكن في باريس.
Ma. Taskun fi.
ما
Paris.
تسكن في باريس. Yes. Okay, this is guys. This is a homework for you. Exercise 4 and exercise 5. We're going to start with them on Tuesday, the first class. Make sure to do them. Exercise 4, how to say these. Muhammad lives in Muscat, Sarah lives in Italy, my brother likes coffee, my mother doesn't like tea, Salim knows Ahmad, Nora speaks Arabic, Ahmed wants tea, and Fatma wants a big car, not big.
Big car. Okay.
Big car, yes.
B-I-G.
Yes, a big car, yes.
Beers, they are.
You are able, now you can say this. Now you can say this. All of these you can say them. Okay. Also, we're going to ask each other. I will ask you to ask someone the following questions. Ask a guy, where do you live? Ask a female, do you know Muhammad? Do you like coffee? What do you want? Do you speak Arabic? We'll ask either a guy or a girl. It's the same question, but for a girl, it will end with E. Like for a guy, أين تسكن? For a girl, أين تسكني? It's the same question. Yeah. Do you have a question, guys? هل عندك سؤال؟ سيفو، هل عندك سؤال؟
لا. لا.
ممتاز. سكيل، هل عندك سؤال؟ Do you have a question?
ما
عندي سؤال. تديك، هل عندك سؤال؟
لا سؤال.
لا، ما عندي سؤال.
ما عندي سؤال.
Okay, remember you have 3 homeworks. This is the first homework about the thumbnails. Right. You have to write 10 sentences. And these 2 homeworks, I'm going to start with on Tuesday. On Tuesday, inshallah, I will start with those 2 homeworks. On Tuesday, we'll learn numbers. We'll know how to count to like 100, from 1 to 100. And if you memorize numbers, especially from 1 to 10, you will see they are related to days of the week. They are related to time, how to tell time. They are related to months or so, to the dates. Okay? I'll teach you how to do all of those, inshallah, on Tuesday. And on Thursday, the last class, we are going to learn time, inshallah.
So Thursday will be the last class for the week or for this course? Finish
the course.
Okay, we have completed the we have finished the alphabets. Let me share something with you here. Here we have finished the alphabets, all of the alphabets. We have finished them. We know how to now. We know how to. Just 1 second. If I ask you to name or to spell any alphabets here, all of them here, you can see them. You know them now. All of them you know. We have 28 letters, 28 shapes, and you know which one is which. Okay. There are some exceptions. I will show you today 3 exceptions. They are not letters. They are derived with letters. They are like exceptions of the letters. 3. Today we'll learn 3. Look at this here. This me just look at this. Can you see it? This circle at the end. This is the feminine This is when we say madrasa, sayyara, qahwa. This is the feminine
Okay.
it's something like this. Or if it's connected, it's like this. We call this ta marbuta. And let me write it in Arabic. Ta marbuta. Marbuta. Ta marbuta. This letter here, this one or this one, it's ta marbuta. This is the feminine When you say like mushkila, sayyara, zaina, sadiqa, ustaza, this is the
Okay. Which is the same as alif?
No. This is only It's the same as Yes. Yeah. So when I write sayyara, look at the I write it in Arabic. Yeah, I write like this sayyara. This is the ta marbuta. This is yes.
Okay.
Yes. And remember this is only written like that only if it's by the end at the end of the word, at the end of the noun or adjective. Okay? Because remember,
where is the ye here?
Which
I can't see the ye for yara.
Sa, look at sa. Here the ye. Here is it. Sayya.
That's alif.
Yeah,
that's alif before
Yes.
We have it. Sa, ya, ra. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. On Tuesday, I will teach you one thing about the vowels, about the short vowels, about how to say ba or bu or bi or ta, tu, ti. Like those vowels are very important.
Okay.
Yeah, the short vowels, inshallah.
Do you have the a, u, e?
Yeah.
A, e, or u?
Yes, we have them. I will show you, inshallah,
Okay.
on Tuesday. That's a whole lesson about them, inshallah.
Okay.
Vowels, short vowels, what we call them. Okay. One more thing here, I wanted to check. This is this letter. It's, if you remember this is ya or e at the end.
Yes.
E at the end. But look at the dots. We have 2 dots below. If we don't have dots, if we don't have dots like this, this is not e. This is without dots. This is
Okay.
Okay. Look at it here. Here we have ba, and then we have ka, and then yeah, baka.
Baka.
Tandeka, can you help me here? This is
The.
and then we have we have ta and Here we have ya, we have ta, we have ma, we have na, and then we have Again, guys, my job as like an Arabic teacher is to make you understand the language, to make you understand it, and also to make you like it. Your job is to learn these alphabets. Honestly, you can learn them like self-study. There are like thousands of materials online you can reach on YouTube, on your iPhone or your like apps, and they'll help you like memorize the shapes. It's just like a matter of memorizing the shapes.
Yeah, the shapes are more complicated. They look more like an art.
You have about 13 shapes in Arabic language, but then you memorize with dots. So if it's the same shape but with 3 dots above, same shape with 2 dots up below, same shape like that.
Yeah, I noticed that most of the letters look the same. The difference is the dots.
Yes. One more thing today is this shape, this one or this one. What do we have here? This one is lam and alif. Is la. This is how you say la.
La.
Okay.
La. Yes, la. So if you write it, you write lam and write alif, it will become like this.
Oh, okay.
Like this. Or if it's in the middle of the word and you write lam and write alif, it will become like this.
Okay.
Yeah. La. This is special like a combination when we have lam and alif followed by alif. It has this shape or this shape. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, the shapes of ba, te, ta, and da, the shapes are the same. The difference is the dots.
Yeah, like I can show you here. I can show you here with the sheet of the alphabet. This sheet. See, we have these letters are the same shapes, whether in the initial, medial, final, or independent. They are the same shapes, just the dots. Here, 3 shapes also together, 3 letters. Here, 2. Here, 2. Here, 2. Here, 2. Again, 2. Again, 2. So it's repeated. You can categorize. That's why we have this order of the alphabets. We have alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha. It's not because of the.
Oh yes, so it's easy
shapes.
To cluster them according to their shapes.
The shape, yes. That's what I'm noticing now. That is what I'm noticing now.
Yeah.
That is easier to divide it according to shapes, like the boat shape, and then these other shapes, the jim and the ha and the ha together, blend them together. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is like a long term process for some students. They take their time to memorize the shapes. But again, it's doable. And then we have like a certain number of letters. They don't share any shape with anything. They have their own shapes, like these are highlighted. Okay, guys. I will see you, inshallah, on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.